CMP 2023.5 boasts a host of improvements, including significant advancements in the self-service portal, extensibility, new admin roles, and smoother integration with AWS, Azure, GCP, VMware, and OpenStack. This video covers the highlights, but we recommend reading the release notes and upgrading your CMP to try it out yourself. The interface formerly known as the Consumer UI has been renamed the Self-Service Portal. In the past several months, it has undergone a major style uplift and hardening of its functionality. The Heritage UI in 2023.5 has more links to the self-service portal to direct users there, since the experience is superior. This release also introduces major improvements in the CB applet framework, which is the next generation mechanism for extending CloudBolt's user interfaces. Here, we're showing an example for browsing S3 buckets that we wrote and published to our content library. In 2023, applets are now supported in the HUI and the self-service portal, and they are the preferred way to customize our UIs. Applets are built upon CMP's official API, are placeable in more locations in the UI than UIXs, and have excellent documentation in this public GitHub repository. Also, this release introduces shared modules, which are Python modules that can be imported and used by multiple CloudBolt plugins or each other. This enables better reusability and composability of plugin code. For the first time in CMP, admin roles can be created with subsets of permissions that were previously only granted to CB admins. A common use case for this is when you need to enable a set of your users to create and manage resource handlers and related objects, but not perform other CB admin functions. You can do that now, and you can even restrict which technologies of resource handlers these users can manage, to restrict specific admins to only be able to manage VMware resource handlers, for example. This release streamlines the process of setting up and maintaining resource handlers, reducing the number of steps to create a resource handler, and simplifying the integration of CMP with all your public cloud accounts and virtualization systems. For AWS, for example, there are now recurring jobs for importing all the AWS-specific items needed for self-service. These recurring jobs are kicked off when a new resource handler is created, and they also keep CMP in sync as time goes on. Other improvements in this release include templatizable URLs for remote source blueprints, improved console on VMware VMs, named URLs for inbound webhooks, Terraform workspaces and storing your state files in a remote backend, and an up to 66% reduction in time for CB upgrades. 2023.5 is a leap forward for the CMP product, and we think you will enjoy its new features, as well as the slew of smaller improvements and speed increases that come with it. As always, we would love to hear from you in our CB user Slack, GitHub forum, or at feedback@cloudbolt.io. Until then, happy CloudBolt.